A Contact 7 consumer alert now with the clock ticking down to tax day. You may be turning to an online tax prep service like TurboTax to get your taxes filed.
A lot of people were just like, oh,
yeah.
Yes. Many of these popular services, though, could leave you missing out on money you're owed. Denver 7's Nicole Brady joins us with some things you got to watch out for.
Yeah, Consumer Reports looked at 4 of these tax services: TurboTax, TaxAct, TaxSlayer, and H&R Block. The publication says it cannot endorse any of those this year without some reservation. Issue number 1, old information. Some of these services have databases that reference the old tax law before the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act that took effect last year. Several of these services had problems recognizing a new tax credit for people caring for a disabled person or an older dependent, and this is a credit of up to $500 you could be missing out on. Another issue, failing to catch errors. TurboTax and TaxSlayer didn't flag a mistake when Consumer Reports intentionally put in the wrong Medicare withholding information from a W-2. And then there's an issue with the human help. Sometimes their answers were incomplete or downright inaccurate.
If you can, it may be better if you've got a little complex situation with dependents or with a small business. This might be the year to go to a professional instead of doing it yourself.
There you go. That's their advice this year. Also be careful. TaxSlayer's mobile app had an issue where it failed to log out the Consumer Reports reporter even when she hit log out. So TaxSlayer has since addressed that issue, but you're going to want to check and make sure you're always logged out of these services so your information isn't vulnerable. And no, don't ever do your taxes on a public computer.